So apparently, Dragon Ball Daima has a new Majin BUU, and his name is Majin Goku. What is going on, my Z fans? Dragon Ball Daima, episode 9. We just had one of the best episodes of Dragon Ball Daima, which was Goku versus the Takagami, and no doubt it was actually the highest rating IMDb too. I saw that episode itself got a 9.3 out of 10. The rest of the Dragon Ball Daima episode, they got between 6, 5, but the fight between Goku and the Takagami, that episode went really high. Ratings came in and all that. So with having high ratings, they end up coming up with this, which was this episode. I must admit, this was a really slow episode, but then it kind of did kicked up. So, not so bad. What is going on, my Z fans? If you haven't already, click the belly. What are you guys waiting for? Click it so you have more options to see what if on my channel and more Dragon Ball Daima review coming in the future. And if you haven't checked my backstory, Hero Z, it is pinned in the comment section below. Check that out. Let me know your thoughts. Trust me, it's an awesome series. You're not going to regret clicking that link. So back to Dragon Ball Daima review, man. Honestly, at first, when I was watching it, I knew that this episode will be kind of slow and boring because it's like for any anime, after they give you a very good hype episode, the next episode ends up becoming boring or dog shit. But this episode was kind of okay because it started off slow. You know, we have Goku and everyone else going to a village because they want to stay. I found that to be kind of interesting how Goku so wanted that people even know that he was strong enough to beat a Takagami. So if you know that someone's that strong, because apparently no one's able to beat a Takagami, not even King Dobora, and he was the strongest demon on the demon world. So if you're that strong to do that, why would you want to fight that person? Where did the logic go when it comes to here, right? Goku beat a Takagami and took a Dragon Ball. He's the first to ever do it. No one's able to beat a Takagami except for Goku. So if he's the first to do that, why would you want to fight him? Why are you going to say, oh, let's steal his Dragon Ball for bounty? Come on, man. And that's exactly what happened in this episode. I must admit though, Goku really cracks me up. This actually gives me a lot of memories when it comes to watching Dragon Ball. It's the reason why I enjoy Dragon Ball Daima, because it relates with the original Dragon Ball. The dog shit about this is that they're trying hard to change stuff when it comes to the original Dragon Ball story, but they can't. They could try as much as they want, it'll still be the same. So it was interesting to see Goku chasing after the Dragon Ball. Two of these demons tried to get it. Goku was able to get it. And one thing interesting here was that Pazi is actually a Bulma. She has a Dragon Radar, or Dragon Ball Radar, which could track where the Dragon Ball is. That just came out of her ass. That was just so random. It's like when they lost a Dragon Ball because they got stolen, they're like, oh, what do? She just takes out a Dragon Radar and say, oh, don't worry, I have this. She's smart like Bulma. She's like the scientist there. She makes all the stuff. But where did this come from? This is so random. But good thing they had that, because Goku was able to track down Dragon Ball with that, and he was easily able to beat those demons. They didn't stand a chance against him, and he got his Dragon Ball back. But what made me laugh was Goku's like, I'll stay up all night and watch it. What happens? He ends up falling asleep. Now, what I did enjoy about this episode was two things. We're going to get to the talk about the Majin Goku, but the other thing I enjoyed was that we get to see Vegeta and Piccolo enter the demon world and Goku reunite with them. It was really interesting because all you see is Vegeta standing there waiting. Oh, where the hell is Goku? He still has the same attitude. You know, that's Vegeta. If he did not have that attitude, you cannot say that's not Vegeta. So it's funny. He was sitting there being all grumpy. Piccolo's there trying to be wise. And out of nowhere, when Goku and everyone arrives, they're all happy to see each other, but Vegeta just goes straight to Goku and be like, what the hell took you so long? You know how long I have to wait? It's like they're all ready to fight. But Goku is very locked in. He did not even care or bother to fight with Vegeta. He's like, yo, what's going on? But I gotta leave, man, peace. Everyone's like, what the hell? What Supreme Kai said was true. When Goku sets his mind to something, nothing can distract him, and that is fighting. He wants to fight the Takagami. He's very interested. He just beat the first one. He wasn't that strong. It took barely Super Saiyan 2 to beat him. Now he has to fight the other two. Let's see how powerful that is. And just knowing that thought at the back of Goku's head is what motivates him and gets him very excited to go and proceed with his goal. And that's the reason why it was kind of a letdown here. I was hoping for Vegeta to tag along with him, but they're gonna have to wait for their own plane to come to catch up with Goku. So that was kind of dumb. And I like right here, Vegeta decides to go and blow off steam, because when Goku's like, alright, see ya, and he leaves, Vegeta, Bulma, and Piccolo all alone there. Vegeta sees that more demon comes to try to rob them, and this made me laugh too. I'm like, okay, out of everyone you want to rob, you chose this porcupine? You chose Vegeta? That's the wrongest person to ever try to rob, because you pay your life for that. And that's exactly what happened. Vegeta, without even holding anything back, he just powered up his ki to his fullest in his base. He beats the shit out of all of them. I was actually surprised that Vegeta didn't actually go and transform to a Super Saiyan 1 and do that, because normally when Vegeta's rage attacking someone, he transforms to a Super Saiyan and does it. It makes it easier for him, but no, over here, they're not even worth it. And it's nice to see Piccolo get some action. He came in and attacked him too. So I was like, alright, they're not that rusty, it's good to see them, but it would have been nice if they tag along with Goku. But Goku has his own team. Meanwhile, you see, what's his name? Damn, it's been 9 episodes. I'm still getting a little bit confused with the names. Glorio, that's his name. You see Glorio, he's like still being really sus because he's keeping contact with, you know who, Supreme Kai's sister, aka Aryan Su. I just want to know what will be Goku's reaction when he finds out. Will he get really pissed off to attack him and all that? And then we see that Supreme Kai's brother and even King Goma, they found out that Goku and everyone has entered Demon World and they managed to beat one of the Takagame, and that they're trying to collect the next 2 Dragon Ball. So knowing that they're coming to rescue Dende and that's their goal, they're starting to re-strategize to see what they can do and how they can stop Goku and the others. Now let's get to the best part, which got everyone excited, but at the same time it was kind of a, what the hell? That is the new Majin Buu. You got Marba, who was in the last episode told to be the original creator of Majin Buu, and now you got Aryan Su, who managed to get the essence of Majin Buu, and together they're helping each other to create the new Majin Buu so that Aryan Su can control him and make him do whatever she wants. But one thing that was very weird here was that they added something new. They decided to use a Saberman seed to resurrect Majin Buu and make him become like a new looking person. So original concept didn't have no Saberman seed, but this one did. And when they used Saberman, it got me a little, okay, I see. They're trying to use that logic. Pointy ears people are from the Demon World, so obviously the Saberman was from the Demon World. I don't know how Planet Vegeta managed to get Saberman seed, because according to Vegeta inside the Saiyan Saga, it was the Saiyans who managed to create them. But out of nowhere now, it has to do with the Demon World. You see, so many fluctuate. That's what annoys me about it. But ignore that part. Let's just get to the actual facts. Mixing Saberman with Majin Buu was actually the stupidest thing because it looks so ugly. His design comes out and he's like already there. His face kind of resembled Hit's, but you can see the top part of the head, instead of having a Majin Buu look, he had more of a Saberman look with Hit's mixture, or you could say even Perfect Cell's face. And it was so weird, like green design Majin Buu? Ew. And they're calling him Majin Gook. Okay, I guess they really decided to just name him whatever, or didn't have no names for him, so they said, you know what, let's name him Gook. Majin Gook. Pretty interesting name. And then from there, she ordered him to go and collect the rest of the Dragon Balls and defeat the 2 Takagami, and he's like, alright, I'll do it right away. Now question arises, how powerful is Majin Gook? Is he as strong as Kid Buu? Is he stronger? Because he is from the same essence as Majin Buu, but he has been added with other essence. Therefore, you have Aryan Su, who added her essence inside him. Then you got the Saberman seed added inside him. So he is kind of a modified version of Majin Buu. Is this something like Cell Max, where we had Cell Max go and be modified by the Red Ribbon Army? Is that what is happening here? It is so weird to see Majin Buu's new look. He looks so weird, Majin Gook. The name suits him, he's a Gook. But yeah, that's where the episode ends. So, not that bad. I am interested to see just how powerful Majin Gook is. I would love to see a good fight between Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Majin Gook, but I want to see an adult Super Saiyan 3 Goku fighting him. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about Majin Gook, and what is your reaction towards this episode? Did you enjoy it, or were you actually bored, or what? I'll give this episode a 6 out of 10 because I like the idea they showed a new Majin design, but damn, it's ugly. Majin Gook, ew. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you guys think? If there's anything you guys like about this video to talk about, please drop me a like. That'll be amazing. If you haven't already, check out my Backstory Hero Z. It is pinned inside the comment section below. Check it out. Trust me, you're going to really like that series. And please click the bell to be the first to know when any episode comes out when it comes to Dragon Ball Daima review, or even What If on this channel.